The title of this course is Classical Sociological Theories, and I am Dr. R. Santosh, a faculty at the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, IIT Madras. I welcome all of you to this course. So, I would like to give a brief overview of the course, basically focusing on the content of the course, the pedagogical tools that we will be using in the course, and probably a small discussion about who could be the potential beneficiaries. So, I would begin with the course with a discussion on sociological perspective, because an understanding of this perspective is something very important to know the specific vantage point of a discipline. So, the first week of the course would begin with the whole idea of sociological perspective, and we will follow specific readings by some of the very important scholars of the discipline. And in the following weeks, we will have a rather lengthy discussion on the very specific socio-political and cultural context that gave birth to this particular discipline in the 18th and 19th centuries of Europe. And we would also look at some of the early theorists, especially Montesquieu, Auguste Comte, Tocqueville, and Herbert Spencer. In the following weeks, we will have a much detailed discussions on some of the most important scholars of sociology, widely known as the stalwarts of sociology: Karl Marx, Emil Durkheim, Max Weber, and George Herbert Mead. And this will be followed by a brief introduction to the three major theoretical traditions in sociology: the structural functionalism, conflict theory, and symbolic interactionism, with suitable examples. These three theoretical traditions are widely considered as the major theoretical orientations of the discipline, and of course recently these have become much more broadened, and many more theoretical strands have emerged in the discipline. And we will also have a discussion on a brief review of relation between sociological methodology and theoretical traditions, maybe a 1-week discussion on the relationship between sociological theory and sociological methodology. And following with that, we will conclude this particular course. Now, what would be the major methodological tools that I would be adopting? This course would be basically based on lectures, and occasionally we will have interviews as well as conversations with subject experts, and we will have a couple of guest lectures and maybe another couple of sessions where we will have interaction with students who are doing their sociology currently. And the resource materials will be mostly books written by some of the most important and influential thinkers which are widely used across the globe, and books and articles, video links of films, documentary clips, and interviews, and so on. And finally, coming to the question, who should join or who will find this course useful? All students of sociology who are pursuing their both graduate as well as undergraduate program will find this course useful, because classical sociological theory is a compulsory component. It is a compulsory paper in almost every university where sociology is taught. I also hope that those who are preparing for the competitive examinations will find this course useful. And above all, I invite everyone who is interested to understand the discipline, and also to understand the society through the discipline, and more importantly to understand themselves through the perspective of sociology. Thank you.